Hey there, what's good? I'm gonna be going over the ladder list 3. This is the third installment version, include whatever you want to call it. The third ladder list, definitely in my opinion, it's the best one. I spent so much time working on it, like hours and hours and hours and days and days and days working on this list, trying to just make it like as perfect as possible. So like it's 90 pages, or it's like 87 pages, I'm pretty sure. And it is literally just straight connections. Like the whole time you're talking, like you go from YSL to Lil Baby to, I mean, the big artists on there, like you can think of a big artist in the game right now and it's on there. And there's a ladder completely filled with all his connections. So I just wanted to, I do this every time. I just like to have this reference out there for people that are confused. I think about it as a pyramid like this, no Illuminati shit. All right, just a pyramid. So I'm gonna pull up the cover. All right, so this is kind of like a visual of what I think in my head when I'm making this. For example, start off with Lil Baby at the top. You see, that's where it says 1, obviously. So he's like the main goal that you're trying to get towards. Like the number one person that you want to get the song with is Lil Baby, right? So then you can't just like go send to like lilbabybeats@gmail.com. I don't even know if that's a thing, but don't even try it. It doesn't work full. So you got to go based off of connections. You have to build your way up to the person that you're trying to work with. Hold on. You have to build your way up to the connection that you're trying to build towards. So like say you want a song with Lil Baby, you go to number 2, you go to below Lil Baby on the ladder, and it's Lil Dan or something. Like someone that's always with him, that's a lot smaller, that can help you get a song with Baby in the long run. It's not like you're gonna like wake up after you DM Lil Dan and you're gonna have a song with Baby. It takes time. But there's definitely people that have sent to Lil Dan and gotten placements with Lil Baby. So that's kind of like how I think about it. And then from there, it just goes on and on. So like connections to Lil Baby, then connections to Lil Dan, and then like it just goes down the ladder to people that are a lot smaller than Baby, but are also connected to him in some way. I mean, for example, that was just Lil Baby. That is on the list. There's like a whole YSL one, the ones that aren't locked up in jail. And then there's like, I'll read off some of the big artists, like full letters that I have. It's a total of 90 pages. It's all perfectly laid out with arrows and everything to show like, oh, this person connects to them, then 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 them. So like, for example, I already said YSL. There's a Future ladder. There's just a whole Florida ladder in general because all those guys are literally the same. Like Julio, fucking D Watkins, Julio, everyone like that. We got a full Lil Durk ladder, Rod Wave, Paper Route Empire like Key Glock, Polo G, Honcho, new artist up and coming from Atlanta, Anti the Menace, if you guys know who that is, smaller coming up, Money Man. So it just basically has connections, and then it tells you like their email. Obviously it's got their emails and tells you how to get beats to them, or if it's not even like an artist, it's just their Instagram, and it says like, yo, like follow them, watch their stories, and just be sure you're like in the loop of things. Because if you follow someone like, for example, Nardo Wick, I have his dad on there. If you follow someone like Nardo Wick's dad, you can see who like Nardo hangs around with, to where you can figure out who raps, and then you can send beats through there. That's why it's called like the ladder list connection guide, because it's not just emails. It's not just a scummy email list with fucking beats4gunna@gmail.com. Like we've all had those. But like there's like a bigger purpose than just like emails. It's just like how to build a name and how to build a connection to who your goal is. That's kind of the explanation. That's all I wanted to do. Drops on February 17th. It is February 16th right now. Also, it's going to be on producerparadise.com, my new website. Starting it up tomorrow. It's going to go live, and all my kits are going to be on there. I'm going to do MIDI kits maybe once a month. I'm going to do drum kits. I'm going to do more ladder list. Yeah, if you guys are on the website and you scroll down, there's like an email thing. If you sign up for that, and I start doing like daily, weekly, just like sending emails to every single person, giving them like free connections. So producerparadise.com going up this year. So we're going crazy. Thank you guys for showing love always on the ladder list. I'm always putting sauce in there. I'm not a scumbag. I'm actually spilling the beans here because I like doing it. It's fun. So peace out. It didn't end.